That looks okay, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, one person on top of the bank there, yeah, that looks okay. Right, now then, there's a P display there above the speedo there. Put your foot on the foot brake. Press the N button, that will give you neutral in that display. Then click your up lever once, it'll give you first gear. That's it, take your foot off the brake and she'll set off like an automatic. Check there's no cars coming from behind you. Head up this lane here. Don't go to the edge of the circuit to wait. Wait where the Hummer is, back from the track if there's traffic on the track. Obviously if the track's clear you can go straight out, but if there's traffic on there, don't go to the edge of the circuit. Yeah, wait here until he goes by, and then away you go, that's it, that's fine. Using the left hand lane, that's it. Accelerate away, and then with your right hand click it up to second. That's it. Accelerate a bit more and go up to third. Into third now, that's it. And then into fourth. Into fourth gear. Right, leave in fourth, then carry on down here. And in brake till we get to this brake board here. And then just lightly brake all the way down to the turn. But stay on the left, right to the turn board. Don't cut across the corner. Right to the turn board. Come off your brake at the turn board and tight over by your apex cord. Back on your power now and resume the left hand side of the circuit. That's fine. Go on, accelerate away there. Got a Ferrari coming by on your right, followed by an American Mustang or wherever it is. I can't see. Off your power there and onto your brake. Brake a little and with your left hand change down to third and stay in this left lane all the way down to the turn board. Easing off your brake as you come down to the turn board. And then go into the centre, but stay in the centre, back on your power now, stay in the centre for 3 seconds, then cross your apex, and then go right out to the orange cone and stay out there on the left, because the American car's coming by on the right. Stay over on the left while he goes by, and then you tuck in behind him. You tuck in behind him, that's right, carry on up there. With your right hand, change into fourth gear, don't brake at all, just run to the turn board, over to your tight over by your apex, and back on your power. Back on your power and head to the orange cone right over there on the right. Right over to the right, and then immediately curve back to the left. That's it. Right over to the left. Lamborghini coming down on the right. Just brake gently all the way down here, but don't change down to the turn board. Come off your brake at the turn board and over to your apex. Over to your apex, that's fine. Then let your car flow to the left, which you will do anyway. And then brake it down a little bit, and with your left hand change down to third, and stay on the left hand side of the circuit. That's it. Gently back on your throttle now and keep it pulling all the way through the corner. You know, don't go on and off the throttle, just keep it pulling all the way through the corner. Keep it pulling, but keep in left, keep it pulling, but keep in left as much as you can. That's it, go on, keep accelerating, accelerate hard now. Go on, boot it away, that's it. Then with your right hand into fourth gear, that's it. Off your power and hard on your brakes, here, leave your gears, just brake all the way down to the turn board, keep braking. Keep braking harder, harder, easing off your brake now and over to your apex and back on your power. Back on your throttle, that's it, well done, that's fine. It's all about keeping it nice and smooth and flowing, you know. To the brake board here, then lift off your power, onto your brake. Your left hand change down to third, and then just lightly brake, you're staying in this lane, right down to the turn board. No, in this lane, you're coming out of that lane. Stay in that lane to the right to the bottom, back on your power, and over to your apex, and then flow out to the orange cone out there. Stay on the left though, because Lamborghini coming up on the right this time. Stay left, Lamborghini's coming up on the right, and you tuck in behind him. Tuck in behind him, that's it. Don't bother braking, just run to the turn board, over tight over to the apex, and back on your power, that's right, back on the power, that's it. Flowing out to the orange cone, that's it. Back into fourth gear with your right hand. Brake as you come down to the turn board. Off your brake on the turn board and over to your apex again. Well done, flow into the left hand side. That's fine. Brake a little and change down to third. That's it, back on your power again, back on your power. Keep it flowing all the way through the corner. Keep very much to the left because the passenger right car on your right. Keep left, but keep on the power though. Keep on the power and it'll come back, that's it. Go on, keep going into fourth gear. green, 4-5 here. Off your power, hard on your brakes, really hard on your brakes. Hard on your brakes, then just ease off your brake as you come to the turn. Over to the apex, back on your power, straight back on your power, past the Ferrari if you can. Go on, boot it hard, past the Ferrari. Go on, keep it going, otherwise he'll beat you. See, well done. That's lovely. Off your power again, back on your brakes. Your left hand change down to the, stay in this left lane though, stay in the left lane, right down to the turn board, then drop into the centre, back on your power, straight back on your power, over to your apex, keep on the power, flowing out there it's going, keep the power flowing all the way through the corner, over to the right, off gear with the right hand, off gear with the right hand, only brake wait till before the turn board, tap on your brake there, off your brake, over to your apex, back on your power. Seat, going out to the orange cone, seat curving back to the left. Stay left, there's an Aston coming by on your right, on your brakes. Pull your speed down, pull your speed down. Turn board and apex. Sit. Down to third gear. One more lap to go. Go on, back on your power, keep it pulling all the way through the corner. Keep left though, because the post passenger right car there. Oh, he's going in. He's gone into the paddock. Just saw him coming, I thought he was following. Off gear, that's it. Hard on your brakes now, brake really hard up here, and then easing off your brake. Keep braking all the way to the turn board. Over to your apex. Back on your power, back on the power, that's it. Off your power, back on your brakes again. Down with your left hand, down to third gear. Stay in this lane, down to the turn board. Off your brake, straight back on your power. Stay in the middle for 3 seconds. Keep on the power all the way through the corner. Apex, orange cone, flowing out the orange cone, that's right. Curving back to the right. Fourth gear with your right hand. That's it. Tap on the brake just before the turn board. Then tight over to your apex and back on your power again. That's it. Flowing out the orange cone. Power going to back on your brakes. Turn board and apex. Right, now we're going in this lap, so indicate left with your left indicator. Brake her down and with your left hand change down to third. Stay on the left. Don't slow down too much. As it happens, there's nothing behind you, but don't slow down too much, otherwise it hinders people behind. And then when we cross the red line here, drop your speed then and go down to second gear as we leave the circuit. Circus.
Busy first day, huh?
Yeah, head up there, curve over that way a bit, and go into the bay next to that Aston there. Straight forward, don't cross the white line at the front, and stop with your wheels pointing that way a little bit. That's it, that'll do lovely, no further. Click both gear levers together, and that'll give you neutral, and then press P for park. Okay, and take your feet off the pedals.
Thank you very much.
Okay, did you enjoy that?
I did, yeah.
Good. You did very well actually, you kept it nice and smooth.
I didn't want to go crazy first.
No, there's no point, there's no point. Some people do, you see, they just make a mess out of it, yeah. Okay, right, hang on a second.